Alright, so welcome to the channel, Outdoor Kids. He's your owner. He's scared. So, anywho, we're just going to be doing a 3-day challenge where we'll be camping.
Camping?
Yeah, camping and having a fire where we'll be cooking our own food that we actually forage and catch. The things we'll be using would be a tent, fishing poles.
Yes.
Hatchets,
fishing bait.
pellet gun in case we see a snake.
We have to find our own fishing bait. Like worms and stuff.
Yep. So that's.
We cannot go inside at all unless maybe
we're only getting water. That's the only thing we can get from inside, and if we're sick, we can go inside. Right? Rules. Okay. He has boots on. I got flip flops. So just watch us set up the tent. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, come on!
So we just got the tent done. It's not a big tent because we're not just trying to stay for a week or anything. It's just 3 nights. About 4-person tent. So we're going to go
Get bait,
and
go fishing.
and then go fishing. But the spot we did go fishing just to try the spot out earlier. I caught a fish. We got a couple bites.
There's a bunch of carp.
But it's a creek, so don't expect anything really big. We set a trap up, right? We set a trap up for minnows and crayfish.
And then I bit my line, and then there's a line.
Yeah, there's a line out there right now. So we're about to go find some worms and then get fishing. So there is one creek where we live, but we are not fishing in this exact spot. We laid a trap down here, so we're gonna catch this. Yeah, about an hour ago. So we're gonna see if there's anything on this trap, and if there, we put mussels in there too, though. But if there's anything in this trap, gonna get a little bucket or something and put some in there. And then anything?
Nothing.
Crap. Let's find a new spot for it. Like here. Want me walk a little far down the creek?
Hold on.
So there was nothing the first time, but luckily we checked it early, so we know. So we can go
Just
find
put
it
the
later.
lid thing back in. There we go. And then I'll be
Alright.
ready.
I am going to find. All right. Oh, I seen a crayfish.
Pick them up.
Can you hold it for me?
Hold on. Let me get the crappie.
No, I want to catch him.
Let me get my frick frog.
Hold this.
Where's he at?
Stay right there. He was just right there. He is. He ain't a big one, but it's a crayfish. Went down by my boat. Yeah.
Let me just set this down right there.
So we found a crawfish. We catch him. He's keeper. Keeper. Where are we gonna put him?
Hold on.
Is that turtle shell?
Where? Yep. There's a turtle shell. I wonder where that came from.
Me too.
It's pretty neat.
It's neat right there. God, my hand stinks now. I'll bring you back if I'll fill your guys in for information if we can find anything else. So I think we might put our trap over here. If you can see, there's a little bit of minnows all around. It's better than nothing. Am I right or am I right? So in this, there might be a little skinning fish in this video if we catch any. If we don't have any supper or breakfast tomorrow, we're gonna catch minnows and use it as fish chips. No, fish fries. Yeah, fish fries, that's what it's called. So we're gonna put this down, and if you don't like animal cruelty, don't watch this video. Alright. So this is, we used to come here, not a lot, but there is a dam right here. There used to be a beaver somewhere, and I haven't seen him lately. There is also, I think, a gar here, because we did have a flood, and it flooded everything down. There was a couple fish, You know, just the damn. Oh, there was a snake over there too. We were walking and we seen it. So oh, they're looking for me. If you can hear that. But he's going down there to check his trap. We didn't really get no bites over here this time, so let's keep walking. So as you heard, earlier I was talking about we left a trap over here. Well, little did I know, I thought it was useless. Boom.
Catfish.
Catfish right there.
We're just gonna have catfish fingers tonight. He's small, but
well, technically,
ew.
well, it's kind of hard to explain, but we are going to eat our last meal with our family tonight. We're just doing a little vlogging area, and so right when it starts, we're doing 3 days, 3 meals, maybe 2 meals, because we might skip breakfast for 3 days. Can't go inside. Gotta catch what we want to eat. Crayfish, minnows, catfish. We didn't bring the bag.
It's fine. It's fine.
We gotta keep him though.
We are keeping him.
Okay. So we call it catfish.
Even I'll have one fillet and you'll have the other.
All right. And our stepbro, it's complicated, but there might be another kid in our family joining us. Maybe, maybe not. He might not last all day too though. So let's get right in. So we got our friendly Timmy in the water. So if he don't survive, that's his fault, right? So I would agree with me. I know. So that's where I caught my brim at. I'm gonna try fishing there again. But there's also some bass and some pumpkin brim down there. So I don't know. I'm just trying to catch them. So we'll have breakfast in the morning for sure. That's breakfast. Timmy, you didn't hear that. Your breakfast. All right. So let me get started fishing. I'll tell you if I'll start the video if I get bites or anything. Look at that bottle though. Thick boy. Do y'all remember Jimmy? Yeah, the fish we caught, right? That we put in the net. I asked him, long story short, I asked him if he wanted to die. He said no. So I said, we're going to because you're my breakfast. Guess what he did? Yeeted out of there. No more Jimmy. We'll never see Jimmy again. Rest in peace, Jimmy. Alright, so we made this dumb decision. We are going to walk across that water. You see, it's kind of like a dam right there. It is a dam. Boom. There's usually like a little bass laying around here. Are you good, my guy? Are you gonna wait for me? Okay, sure. Look at this dam. We're on a dam. Can you believe that? There's little what? Footprints or whatever you want to call it. Look at that. That's where the snakes are laying at, probably.
There's something right there.
Where? It stinks right down here. But there's usually a bass like sitting right here. But
Well, in the trap?
Yep.
Probably somebody's put a fish down here. We put the come down.
Pecans. I mean, all else well, we got blackberries we can collect for the morning. I know you ain't finna walk straight through that. Whew. Okay, I'll get you when I'm on the land. So we were walking the dam,
I think they took the bait.
and then the bobber went under. We ran. That lightning crawled up a steep hill and took the bait. Here, I'll get you another one. Speaking of another bait, gonna have to find some. We'll crack this one open.
Here's a slug.
Okay, that's good. I'm gonna try to bust this clam open. Alright, so we just got done eating our last meal inside. So that's our last meal. Our challenge will officially start now. So we're going to check on our minnow trap. Anything? nothing.
But a stinking crawfish.
Oh, that's better than anything. That's better than nothing.
But it's small.
I mean, it's bait. Let's bring it here. Walk with me this way. Alright, so we call it a crayfish. Ah! Oh, that's my stepbrother. He's in the challenge now.
Oh, there's a mussel. Get it.
There.
Right here. On my foot.
There's a mussel. So we're basically looking for a spot that has minnows. Good minnows. But if we should we just ride around the spot and go to the back creek
No.
to the minnows?
No.
Because that's how we're gonna eat lunch tomorrow.
No.
I think we should. Has the most minnows.
Oh, whoa, look at that crawfish.
Wait.
Here, hold this.
Oh, dang.
Y'all
grab
see-
him, grab him. There's two of them. Wait, hold it. Hold this. Wait, let me set this down. Wait. All right. There is two crayfish. Wait just a second, Connor. Oh, this is about to...
I got one.
Oh, it's spilling that water. All right, so there was another one. Did you get the other one?
No. I just got the one right here.
Oh,
You can see.
what is that? Oh, pine cone.
Do you have the mussels?
Oh, I set it down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Tell them your Fortnite day.
No.
I think right here, because I've been seeing a bunch of minnows and crawfish.
Well, I've seen a bunch of minnows down there. Like, they're all down there. I should say we do it. If you don't want to, I'll ride down there and whip down there myself.
I might not be able to get in the water because
So-
it might be too deep.
My stepbrother finally came and we got that minnow trap set up, but we're gonna bring it over here because we got a couple. You still got the crayfish, Connor?
Yeah, there's a tool box, a tackle box.
Mine? Where'd you put it in there?
Huh?
Where'd you put it in there?
When I first got up.
Oh.
What's up, vlog?
Well, I got that. So me and him, we're gonna walk down here and put that on, so because we ain't getting a lot of hits on them minnows down here.
I
So-
know I'm a little young, y'all, but I'm wild. Chase your dream. What's that chase your dream?
Hush. So let's get down here. What is that? You did? Oh. Shoot, you can't mess with me like that. Alright, you coming?
Should I look for slippery?
There's a little bit of minnows.
What?
There's a little bit of minnows right along here. But we ain't trying to catch a little bit. We're trying to get some fat ones so we can eat them for probably lunch or breakfast tomorrow. If we catch a fish tonight, we're going to eat the minnows for breakfast if we catch any. Let me hold it. Here, hold this. You just point it at me. Alright, don't mess with anything else. There's bait in
What's up, guys?
So, I'm gonna say, go ahead and on it for me.
Y'all, turn this volume all the way up.
Let's see about. Right there. Remember this, because we're gonna have to check it tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh.
Bye.
So, I told Hayes to hold my phone, and so I just threw it right there. Wait a minute, boom. I got a fish on hook, gave me a little fight. What is that, a warmouth?
Yes, it's a warmouth. It's basically has the mouth of the bass, the body like a brim or a speckled perch. they say it's hybrid. I really don't think it's its own species. But yeah, this is your South Georgian warmouth.
And guys, this is a creek that goes all through Nashville, Tennessee.
Bottle, we can check that.
So, it's a creek, so it don't matter what size lemon it is, how long it is, how fat it is. But that
we have at least one part. Well, so in the morning, see, we done ate breakfast or we done ate dinner at the house. Now,
which that we won't be eating dinner, lunch, breakfast there no more.
No more for 3 straight days. This right here will be part of our breakfast. For our breakfast, what I plan on having is fish.
Yes.
Field garlic, and then once
Okay.
we got the field garlic, I want to add a little bit of fruit, so blackberries, because blackberries are in season right now. So that would be our part of. So he's dinner. We got dinner.
Okay.
Anywho, so I guess peace out, y'all.
So this is a baby warmouth. My brother caught him. I caught the bigger one. He caught the smaller warmouth. We decided the big warmouth is going to go as a lunch, and we're going to have fish fries in the morning with this little guy.
I'll have the marinate when the
All right, guys, so there is a new rule we added. So we are done for the night. It's getting downfall. Is that one fishing line still in here, though?
Yeah.
Put a bait on it?
No.
Put a bait on it.
Wait. There's a bait on it.
So, we're getting done for the night. It's getting dark.
And we also got some onions.
I'm going to grab some fish. We're going to fillet it and put it in our freezer, then walk right back out. I'll even show you that stuff just because to keep us healthy, like our food healthy. It ain't going raw, and then we'll eat it wrong. So we got some onion, some garlic too.
Here.
Yep, right in his pocket. There's also some right here. So Connor's going to grab the fish. I say it was a successful fishing day. Well, we caught what?
The baby one is going to be bacon in the morning. I'll cut it thinly, maybe this thin.
Are we cutting it tonight?
Yes.
All right.
So all I have to do is put it on the stones and cook it.
Okay. Well, how much fish did we check? Well, we'll go here. Let me. So now it is currently not. It's currently not, and these are my brother's knives. This is what we're going to be using to fillet the fish. You want to call the knives out?
Yeah, this is your watch out, Rain. It's our dog. He's interested in fish. He's never seen them. So this is your fillet knife. This right here is your gut hook knife. And your regular butcher knife. This right here is your knife saw. And all of these are from Mossy Oak. I've never used this because I haven't killed big game. I've only killed squirrels. Here's your gloves. I don't use them. And here's your knife sharpener. I'm missing a piece, but I haven't been able to use it yet because it opens the ribs of big animals like deer and hog, your big game. So, I mean, let's just get started with the fish. Okay, you're recording? Okay, good. Now, the dispatch of fish, right above his eyes, right here, you'll have these 2 little holes. So what you'll need to do is you need to find his brain. And to do that, you find his gill plate. So this is his gill plate right here. You'll come up and you see this little hole? You'll come up and about right here. Now, if you do it correctly, he'll fin up like this real fast. So here we go. I've hit the brain, I think. Let's see if I can't get the brain for y'all. Yep. You see?
If you have a weak immune system, skip this part.
No, you'll get a chunk out. And then in there, as you can see a bunch of blood. And in that blood, his brain is in there. So if I just mess around, he's dead. Now, I need to go clean the bacon off real quick. Okay. So, he's clean. Gotta clean him again. Now we gotta dispatch him. We'll do it on this block. So, here we go. Right there. Okay. He is dead. And if you see that little white spot, if you're wondering, can they see it? Can they see that?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Can they see that?
Yeah.
That's his brain. So now to fillet it, I'm not a perfect filleter. Okay, so here we go. Oh, there's blood. I'm stupid. There would be blood. You want to come in right here, behind his pectoral fin. Come up around the gill plate and where you made that cut into his head. And you can see all that beautiful white meat. Then you'll start your cut along the backbone. I usually start about right here. Now this, you see his tail moving? That's just reflex. I promise you, he is 100% dead. I will butcher this fish. Okay, so you want to keep your knife down. And then go across, because I passed his rib cage, and come out behind the tail. Now you'll just, pricked me. Follow that rib cage back, over, and up. And as you can see, I'm getting a beautiful fillets. Here's the cartilage. Okay. Like I said, I'm not the best filleter. So when you come down, oh, that was a pregnant one. It had roe. You see this? This right here is called roe. It's fish eggs.
I watched a video where you said you can eat roe.
You can?
Is it good?
I don't know.
Should we have it for breakfast with it? With that?
I've never heard that, so I don't know. So there's your first fillet.
I watched it. Oh, I watched this video today. It was saying you cook roe. It's like easy to cook roe. You leave it on just for a couple minutes and flip it. I feel bad for the girl now. She was pregnant.
I know she was pregnant.
Who's doing the out intro?
Okay. Now we'll leave the scales. You see how I missed this? Well, whatever I miss meat-wise on this fish tonight, we'll just turn around and use them use that meat in the morning as bait, because we're gonna catch a turtle maybe. That's the hopes anyway. And then you'll just do the same for this side. This is probably the best I've ever filleted. Now, this is not your go-to fillet video, I would say. But you want to get as close to that rib cage as you can.
So I have a question that they might have a question too. So do you eat this or do you eat that?
You eat this.
Okay.
They probably knew that, but there's some people in the world that aren't smart.
They could be smart, they just aren't fish.
True. Yep, and you want to, on your second fillet, you just want to, here, bat's coming out. Get that belly meat right here. Belly meat's real good. Now, about this roe. Now, this is your roe. This is a bunch of fish eggs. Infertile fish eggs. So she wasn't pregnant.
She was going to be. She was getting pregnant.
Yeah, she'll just make a nest.
So is that right here? Is this just the roe. Is that just a pocket for roe?
Yeah, oh, no, not actually. But it will be. Okay, now for the baby one.
Poor baby.
We will just do it, but like bigger size. Hey, can you get your feet off before we lose the fish? Now, like so. Sorry for the dog.
Yeah.
Cut there. There we go. We'll put him on a kebab. And then same on the other side. Put down behind the pectoral fin. Lift up. Come back. There we go. And same with this fish. Anything or any meat that we miss, we will catch for turtles. And the organs too. We'll use the organs. And voila. We have our fish fillets. We have our fish.
Hey, y'all make sure that gate's shut.
Yes, sir. And we'll clean up this
Get out
one.
here making a fire.
We're not.
Make sure the gate's shut now.
Okay.
Guys, I also want to say we are not using our phone flashlights. We have these flashlights that our mom gave us. It's a lantern, and then it's a flashlight. Then you got headlights with it. But we only use these just so that I know we didn't use that. So, yeah. So, here in my tackle box. Come on, show. Wait. Oh, crayfish is still in there.
Yep.
It scared me. Alright, so
We'll put him in the fridge too.
he has to be dead then.
No, you don't.
No, he can't be alive in that fridge.
It's fine.
Not with that meat.
Here, put him back in your tackle box.
I can't. Alright, so we got, if someone wouldn't have dropped the tackle box so much earlier, it'd all be nice and neat.
I need your skeller, please, Caden.
Alright, this right here is a fish scaler.
Now, this is how you use it. So you see how your scales are facing backwards. So what you'll do, since we don't need to make a mess, we'll scale it in here. You'll take your scaler and you'll just do this, and your scales will come right off. But you need to get them started first. It's kind of difficult because I'm doing it in a bag.
And the tip to do it, you do it before you kill the fish.
Yeah, I was just going to take the skin off, but then I'm like, nah. So I just kept the scales on. I'm going to keep the scales on the small one for, you know, a little crunch since we can't fry anything. Now, not all the scales have to be off, but, you know, most of them. So I'll go clean these.
So it is currently nighttime in the tent, and this is part 1. I'm making a part 2 and a part 3. Like and subscribe, and we'll be in the morning.